upgrade complete.
Ah. That was the mobile tracker. Yes, indeed. Heavy tracker, not mobile tracker. Whatever it is. These. So, what does the next level get? Heavier turbo laser by quite a bit. And shields. Pretty significant shields as well. Not bad. Yeah, probably get that pretty soon. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Phoenix Rising. I think we are prepared. Yes, indeed, we are prepared to take apes. Well, I say that. We're prepared to take a look at apes. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to take this. We have no idea what's here, and we have no way of finding out. So we're just going to have to head in and see what we can do. High-tech world has increased production efficiency. Bonus all time 5%. Suppose that's not too bad.
Yes, can do.
Probably. I mean,
Choose your reinforcements.
to be honest, 5% isn't a whole lot, but, you know. Oh dear. Well, I didn't even think to pull the fighters back because of this.
Enemy base shields up.
Oh, they have base shields. That's nifty. Ooh. It's a little X-Wing. Why do they have X-Wings? They certainly didn't have those in orbit.
I'm here, sir. Ready. Right. Affirmative. Juggernaut ready.
Destination set.
Right away. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements cancelled. Heading out.
Armored
Suppose we might as well go ahead with all of the available heroes. Although, does anybody have a speeder?
There they are.
Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled.
No. Okay, well,
Cancelled.
do you have Speed Starfighter combat bonus? No. Nothing much very useful.
Destination set.
I'm thinking after the next battle or two, we should probably promote everybody.
Reporting. Moving out. Ready for action. Roger.
All of these guys, that is.
I am waiting. Right away. We've secured a landing zone.
Armed and ready.
Can we get over this? Yes. This is a cool map.
Proceeding.
They don't seem to have much here.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Destination received. Ready.
Provide cover as necessary.
Go off in that direction. You guys
Acknowledged.
pull up over here.
What are your orders? On my way. Engines primed.
Let's take a look-see. Infantry, a chariot, infantry. Yep. So use some of our fancy new Droideka.
Reporting.
Because why not?
Sector.
Actually, I know why not. Because we could have dropped them off closer to, like, useful stuff.
Moving out.
Who is launching the grenades? Is that us?
Bombing run available.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Oh, there's one of those giant transports.
Gold squadron commencing attack.
Are you aware that your fancy building sticks up out of your shield? It seems like a bit of an oversight, but I guess that's probably not, you know,
Awaiting orders.
a necessary component of the building.
Sensor node constructed.
Ready to roll.
We've secured a
Got it.
build pad.
Moving
Go
out.
after those infantry.
Armed and ready. Destination
You too.
Repair station constructing. Construction
I copy.
complete.
Reporting in. Proceeding.
Copy.
What are your orders?
We've lost a
On my
build
way.
pad. Construction
command.
complete.
Awaiting orders.
What do you wish? Come to me, Rancor! They're nothing.
Copy.
Wow, that building just keeps spitting those things out.
Moving out.
Not sure why, but sure, go
I copy.
Hulk smash or whatever.
Cancerous tank ready.
Turn around, come this way. Where did the droidica end up? You lot.
Roger that. Will do. Heading out. Reporting. As you wish. Yes, sir. Moving into that area, sir.
Oh, come on, guys.
Sensor node constructing.
Roger that. Destination received. Yes, sir. Give me a target.
Going to have to, well,
It's about
actually,
time. Construction complete.
no, we won't, because she's here. She can go straight in there and crush the building.
Heading out. Form up. Awaiting orders. Copy. Form up.
Oh, can only one of you fit in there?
I copy.
Or are you stuck?
Transport here.
They be stuck.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting, sir. Awaiting orders. Copy that. Advancing.
Ready.
Right, because I have to actually tell her to do the thing. Are you having issues here? That transport just vanish? Sure looked like it did.
Give me a target.
Can't.
We're on
Can't.
station and ready to fire.
I mean, I don't know that it matters all that much.
Engaging target.
Go crush the building.
Awaiting your
You go crush the building.
Transport ready. Y-wing standing
Go
by.
that way.
Gold squadron commencing attack.
Seemed like a poor choice, but
Commander.
whatever.
Armored transport ready. Orders, sir. I've got my approach vector. Gunboat here, sir.
Those guys need to go.
Ready. Take him out. Right away. Ready.
Ow.
Right away. Yes, Commander.
Another barracks.
Copy that.
You might be able to just roll straight over there.
Yes. Moving ahead. Engaging target. Targeting systems active.
Good up here?
What is my next objective?
It's
This way,
looking
then.
like it.
We've
Armed and
secured
ready.
You
a
can't,
build
no.
pad.
Reporting in.
Bit of a
What are your
bummer.
orders?
Reporting. As you wish.
We're on
We've
station
lost
and
a
ready to
build
fire. At your command. Go.
was playing a bit of Dawn of War the other day, and
Victory.
it's really nice being able to put some of the vehicles into, like, transport type things.
Target in sight. I'm here, sir. Awaiting orders. Copy. Ready. For the Alliance.
Actually, put these right in front. No, that's our transport. Don't let them break that.
We've secured a
advance.
build pad.
Can you? There you go.
Your orders? Affirmative.
We've lost
Fall
a
out,
build
troop.
pad.
Roger.
I was just about to send that away.
I copy.
Well, everybody who's anybody, get over here and shoot this. Oh, don't bunch up, please.
Yes, sir. Right
The
away.
enemy has been defeated.
Okay, that was way easier than I was expecting it to be.
Planetary control
I
achieved.
just had a thought. That map. See how it's all like symmetrically lined out, lined out, put together? Is this a modified skirmish map? Because seems like the sort of thing that you would have a base here and a base here, and then be fighting through here, maybe, or maybe bases on these, something like that. Yeah. Don't know, but seems like the sort of thing that would happen with that sort of map, because it seems to me that most of the maps designed for Galactic Conquest aren't all symmetrical like that.
We're going in.
Oh, oh, you know what? I'm not so sure I like that. 30 rapid lasers apiece. And lots of concussion missiles. And there's 6 of them. I don't like that at all. That'll... no, actually, like, not at all. Actually. That's a horrible idea.
En route.
I think we're definitely gonna have to use Akbar for that one. Where is Talon Card? You...
Moving out.
Let's get some more in-depth intel on what's going on there, because that's... If we can maybe take out the ground first in a raid, I would like that much better, because that's not cool. 6 Mark III Invincibles. I don't like that.
On my way.
Well, that looks promising. Couple of command centers. Although it doesn't seem to have anything in space other than those ships. Thing is, if we go full ship to ship, they will have all of those assault missiles. But Akbar has all of these guys. All that point defense. I think these do too. Yep, these do too. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go with that. What about you guys? You guys do as well. Those are going to be more useful than these, aren't they? You know what? I'll just swap them out. Oh, hi. Well, I'd say we're ready to go then. I realize I swapped 3 Liberties for 2 Providence, but for starters,
Setting course.
reasonably certain the Providences are gonna have a higher pop cap than the Liberties. But also, because we have so many Corvettes, I don't think we could have that many of that size ship anyway, so shouldn't be a big deal. They took it back properly. Why there? It's not anywhere near as big as it has been. That's still a little scary, though. They could definitely threaten the Empire with that. I mean, that's what they're doing. They're threatening each other. Huh. Okay. Ooh, by the way, over here at Mercure, we can build cloak shapes. We can build Belbalab 24s, which have assault missiles, which makes these guys pretty decent bombers, because they can bomb and engage other fighters as well. We'll definitely want some of these. But we've also got these. Z95 C4D Headhunter. These are the ones that are decked out with all the missiles and rockets and torpedoes. Yeah, we're definitely going to want some of these. They're not very expensive either. They're just bombers, but that's definitely something we could make use of, for sure. Okay, we're ready. I think that should be quite good. Especially against this.
Station ready.
The one problem I'm seeing is that I would prefer to just sit at the starting location when we come out of hyperspace in, nice formation. These things have a 1000 G acceleration that will take them 3 years to get to us. Which is vaguely annoying. Oh well.
Destination acquired.
As long as we can keep a good formation, we should be able to do this just fine.
Tactical battle imminent.
I think this is going to hinge heavily on taking them out quickly. Concentrating fire and wiping them out as fast as we can. Ooh, we could have had another assault ship.
Squadron
Huh.
reporting.
Well, one thing we can do is launch all fighters. They're gonna get ripped apart, but the more we have that's distracting them, the better. Also, I'm noticing that this formation is not actually as good as it could be.
Setting course. Cruiser standing by. Affirmative.
Oh, is that really necessary?
Frigate reporting.
Okay, whatever.
I'm on it. At your command. Your orders, sir? Armed and ready.
Yeah, we can definitely get a tighter formation
Frigate
here.
reporting.
Scoot in here.
Standing by.
So as much as we usually want Home 1 in the front, actually maybe that's not a good idea because we need the point defense up front.
Yes, Commander.
Front and center.
Head full.
Is just a sketch forward a little more.
Shuttle here. Moving into position.
Well,
On our way.
the plus side of trying to get them to come to us, even though they're really slow, is that they're really slow and they should come in more or less piecemeal. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Destination acknowledged.
Let me see. Bombers? No bombers. Okay, we don't have that to worry about.
Cargo
Charge.
secure.
A-Wing Squadron reporting. I got it. I got it.
Those missiles target fighters? Oh, they're probably the concussion missiles, not the assault missiles, right? I should hope so.
Shuttle reporting.
I got it.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Everybody,
Roger that.
hold on to your butts. We're going in.
A-Wing here.
Oh, those are the rapid lasers. Whoa, that's scary. Did you see how much fire that was? I think we're down to just a couple of ships in this squadron. I do not like all of those assault missiles. I do not like them one bit.
Readying weapons. Weapons operational. Awaiting orders.
I don't feel like that's really necessary. Are you not automatically using your abilities? Doesn't seem like they're automatically using their abilities.
Underway. I got him. I am with you. Target's coming in fast.
That's suboptimal. This is 5. Where's number 6? Is number 6 not available? Hold on. How much do these take up? 72. Yeah, that puts them above the fleet cap. So there is one more.
Assault frigate here. Open fire. On calamari cruiser here.
Oh,
Frigate here.
you got turbo lasers. Get in here and use the turbo lasers. Where's the next one gonna come in?
Beware of traps. On calamari cruiser ready. Under control. Target's coming in fast.
Did we ever find out what that noise is? Like, I assume it's something going down, but what?
What do you suggest? Ready for command. Ready. Form up. They have strong resistance. I'm in range. I'm in range.
Is it the headhunters? Doesn't seem to be.
Locking target. It's a trap.
I'm not sure. Hang in there. This one coming in so close was a bad idea. Why are you in a different group? What? Hold on a second. What is that? Sensor jamming. Oh.
Enemies in range.
I'm not sure what the functional difference between that and point defense is.
Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Like, in terms of what it's actually doing for you.
Copy.
Okay, you need to not be here anymore.
Position.
Go away now. It's no good. It's too many assault missiles. We are shooting them down, but not fast enough. I was expecting this many of these guys to be able to just absolutely lock down.
Systems are online. Moving out. That's got him. Reporting.
That's not superb. That is not superb. You guys can actually pull forward. You guys as well. Home 1 is taking an awful beating here. It's not as bad as I was expecting it to be, though. We're looking good. This was not like my decision to not launch the fighters against this. I think was a good move. Like,
Commencing attack.
they're not taking out as many as I was expecting, but I think it's because we haven't actually been here for very long.
I am with you.
The game isn't lagging as much as it usually is when we've got the bomber group, so
Weapons charged.
things are happening faster than they seem to
Waiting
be.
your orders. Guns at the ready. On my way.
I've got him to
All
save.
power to the engine. Yes, Commander.
Beware of traps.
Which means that by this point, we would have lost much more.
Yes, sir. Our shield generator weapons armed. Down.
No, no, you're fine.
Copy.
You're actually fine.
On my way. I copy.
I've got him lined
What
up.
do you suggest?
Moving in for the kill. Frequency
This
open.
thing can come forward as
Frigate en
well.
route. Decrease to
Lots of
full
rapid
throttle,
lasers on that. Well, yeah, 22 is lots.
Armored transport ready.
Did that destruction make the noise?
I copy.
I think it might be the C-95s?
Forward.
So hard to tell,
Focal ordnance.
but it might be the cloak shapes as well. Then again, it might be these guys. Oh, it is.
Consider it
These guys are so fast. I'm not used to using cruisers that are this quick. Well,
reporting.
it's a destroyer, but whatever.
Proceeding to location.
I think something went that way as well.
Moving out.
No, these are making that noise too.
Attack.
You have lasers.
Heading out.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Fall out.
Frigate responding.
Yes, Commander. Let's move out.
Yeah, having these things, more of these things, I think is really gonna be good.
Cruiser.
Between the speed and the damage control,
Ready for action.
it makes them really good
Responding.
for hit and run type tactics.
We are victorious.
And they're quite tanky enough to make that worthwhile for a ship this size. Couple of corvettes for 6 invincibles. I'd say that's not too bad considering what we could have lost.
Right away.
Now, what was it, Commodore?
Navigating to coordinates.
Although, actually, I don't think we want to do Commodore because I think that links down to one of these two. Which we don't want to mess with. Pretty sure the Empire has Exodine, and I mean, that giant stack of death on Rendili is not something I want to mess with. Something I do want to mess with, though, is this right here. Let's go with
Awaiting your orders.
these
Invasion
guys.
commencing.
You know, one really good reason to keep the different ground forces with using different units is that it allows us to use more of the many units that are available without horribly clogging the build bar. Or build bar? This thing. Reinforcement pool.
To that location.
which is something we are currently doing quite a bit of.
Reinforcements cancelled.
You.
Heading in that direction.
And you.
Right away.
And you.
Reinforcements en route.
You are... Defense, Starfighter, and Airspeeder combat bonus. Not really necessary. We have these, but meh. Where...
Do you have a plan? Moving.
We've secured a build pad.
Thought I brought down
Transport
Thorin.
here. Copy that.
Did I not?
Here.
The enemy has been spotted.
What have we got? Oh, it's a Skyhopper.
Transport ready. Heading out.
We've secured a build pad.
Oh, I did bring her down. She just decided to come down last for reasons. What's this? Nothing useful.
Heading out.
We've captured a mercenary outfitter.
Command received.
To be honest, this is not even
Armored transport
anything.
ready.
We've lost a build pad.
Let's go with these because they're a little bit
Right
speedier.
away, sir.
We've secured a landing
Ready.
zone.
Going.
And these for the same reasons.
Moving out.
Form up. Targeting enemy. Reporting in. Moving into position.
Suppressive
Order
fire.
acknowledged. Coordinates
Just
received.
stay here. You go.
What can I do? Can do. Awaiting orders. Attacking.
Yes, Commander.
Yes. I will kill them.
Roger that. Affirmative.
We've lost
What is
a
it,
build
Commander?
pad.
Outfitter destroyed.
Armed and ready. Reporting in. En route. What are your orders?
Copy. Enemy targeted.
We've secured a build pad.
What is your order?
Oh wow, I didn't even realize she was doing it from that far away. Good grief.
They will not survive.
Form up.
Bombing
Right
run
away.
available.
Right behind you.
Wow.
We've secured a build pad.
Is that the last dude?
We've secured a build pad.
Any minute now. There we go.
System control achieved.
Alrighty. Not a whole lot there. Quick and easy. Oh, this dude's already finished. I think he is Red Squadron. Yes, indeed. He's also force sensitive. Pilot 4? Yeah. That reminds me. I feel like everybody here could do with a promotion except him because he hasn't done anything yet. Oh, this upgrades him to a B-Wing. Pilots a B-Wing or attaches to a flagship. Odd. Well, him for sure. Can we get some... Yes.
Let's go.
Heading out.
They actually lost ships that time. Interesting. They? Maybe a couple of acclimators? Although they might be over here. Hard to tell. Well, Horn, definitely, and so is Kelchu. Because they've both done quite a bit. Suppose we'll go ahead with Skywalker and Antilles as well. Do they get... Oh, he gets a T-64 combat airspeeder on ground. That'll be useful. Well, maybe. I'm not entirely convinced I want to do that, considering what happened to Biggs, but
Heading out. Station ready.
Pushed back into Naboo. Looks like the CSA has stopped their forward momentum. Or lost their forward momentum anyway.
Upgrade complete.
Nope. That was the infiltrators. They are Mark IV. Alrighty, well. That's good. That right there might mean that we can potentially put together something for Dreria. It's mostly those turbo laser towers that's going to be difficult, I think. Or at any rate, if we don't have infiltrators or something similar to deal with them, I think the turbo lasers are just going to make it not possible for us to do that. But I was having a thought just now, and I'm wondering, before we start pushing into the north up there, and potentially even coming down to Bothwy with one of our fleets and going this way. Maybe not, because they're fighting each other down here, but before we do anything else, I'm wondering if we shouldn't get back here to Kessel and the Maw. The reason I haven't yet is because I'm expecting there to be something nasty at the Maw, but I don't actually know, and there's only really one way to find out. And I feel like currently, what with this and this, currently might be a good time to find out. To push into that area. Before we start moving forward, because this is a good choke point. Slaheron isn't going to be anything really, I don't think. But these three, honestly don't know. They might be really easy because they're totally isolated and they haven't broken through Slaheron. They might be really difficult. I don't know. And the only way to find out is to try. So, you know, that might be what we do next episode.
Underway.
So I suppose the question is, who do we send? I don't really know. Either of these could handle Slaheron. It's really what comes after that's the problem. And whoever we send, I think, is gonna have to do the whole 9 yards back here. Because shuffling back and forth, we need to have a fleet here. Otherwise, this is just not gonna do anything for us. We need to have a fleet here, because otherwise these guys will get ideas. Which means we have one fleet spare, and it's got to be... well, whatever we send is gonna be all we send, pretty much. Because otherwise, if we're down there and things start going pear-shaped, like, how can we shuffle them back and forth without leaving both of these open at one point or another? Maybe not at the same time, but... yeah, Because it's almost certainly going to be Imperial, I think the bombers are probably the way to go. Rather than Akbar. Of course, the counter-argument to that is, this is definitely the Empire, back here, and they're the ones that are going to be hitting this planet. And judging by what's been happening lately, it might be pretty soon. And the bombers are going to be the best against that. On the other side, because we have ion cannons, these guys are going to be way more effective. These guys, certainly having ion cannons will help them, but they don't necessarily need it if it's going to be a large Imperial cruiser fleet. So I suppose that's pretty much the answer, isn't it? We have to use the bombers because it makes the most sense in both directions. That is not to say that we can't beef them up, and I think some of these and some of these and some more of all the other things. These things are about Mark IV, I think. Just about, yeah. So we can get a bunch of these. We'll want to get some tugs. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We send them over there, get stuff building. The month is going to turn over here in a second. Might as well let it play. And then hopefully they'll be able to handle whatever's over there. I don't think I'm going to add any more B-Wings to that fleet. There are so many that it's just so laggy. We'll probably do BTLs and, well, honestly, these two. That should be a pretty good supplement to the bombers that we already have. The B-Wings will still be doing the heavy lifting, but I mean, to be honest, with how much overkill we did down there at Hapes, having some groups that are not as powerful bombers is probably good to go up against whatever they've got, because it's not going... when it's a single target, large numbers of B-Wings is definitely great, and probably large numbers of these as well, because they've got the proton bombs. But when it comes to smaller things, some of the other types of bombers are going to be good. And because this area has just sat here, the Empire could have built any number of things, but it will also have these starting forces. And starting forces tend to be a little more varied than their fleets tend to be when they build them, generally. So I think that's going to be helpful, at the very least. helpful for taking out smaller things more quickly. Yeah, I think that is the plan for next episode, and that is going to do it for this one. We have apes. We have Onderon. I don't know. I mean, Hapes has banks and pretty good taxation, so that should be a good income planet. I don't know if there's anything special that we can build. How quick is this? Out of curiosity, how much strife do we have going altogether? 2,800. That's not bad. 2,800 strife, because that's minus credits. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Might as well see if there's anything here before we go.
Construction complete.
Nothing. Okay, well, yes. That is gonna do it. So I will say thank you for watching. Take care. And farewell.